Yesterday, we discussed file permissions concepts and we discussed ACL concepts, access control list, and next we discussed some filtering commands, right? Today we are going to discuss user management and group management. User management and group management. Let me start my Linux machine. So it's starting. Let me open PuTTY parallelly. So let's open that evening batch. Let's wait to start this mission. So parallelly, let's see user management and group management. So group is a collection of users. A group is a collection of users. So in every company we have group, development group, testing group. In that development again, Java development group, .NET development group, SQL development group, shell scripting development group, admin group. Like that we have multiple groups, right? So every user is belongs to one group. Every user is belongs to one group. So whenever we create a user, if you not specify group name, it automatically adds one group, default group. That is called default group. So every user belongs to one group. That may be specified group, that may be default group. So we can implement group management by using group add and group del. Group add and group del. We can implement user management by using user add, user del, and user mod. Okay. And one more important note: every user has cell. Every user has cell, and every user contain home directory. For every user, home directory created under /home with username So whatever the user we create, right, with username, it will create one directory under /home, and every user contain one unique ID. Every user contain one unique ID. By using that unique ID, we can identify user, and every user has primary group. It may be we can specify primary group. If you not specify, default group become primary group, and optionally every user contain secondary group, and we can unlock users. So these are very important of any user. Every user contains cell, every user contain home directory, every user contain unique ID, and every user belongs to one group. That group is called primary group. If you not specify group name, it will create a default group and adds user to that default group. Okay. So group management. See, group management. Let me see Linux is started or not. Yes, it is started. Let's open our PuTTY. Let's start user. Srinivas is a password. Let me change color. So I'm changing color. Use system color. Okay. See, for every group, if you create group, or if you not create group, every group information presented in /etc/group, it displays complete groups information. So these are different groups presented in this system. These are different groups, and while installing we created one user, right? While installing we created one user. So for that user, we didn't specify any group name, right? While creating, we did not specify any group name. Yes or no? So I said every user belongs to one primary group. So if you not specify group name, it will create a group with username. It will create a group with username. So this is the group. Srinivas is one group. So Srinivas user added to this group. What is group ID? This is the group ID. Okay. So in this group, we have one user, that is Srinivas. Let's open root group. So root group. Okay. How do we create a group? So to create group, we use group add command. We can use group add command. Clear the screen. Let me increase font size. Okay. So to create a group, let me open one more duplicate session. So cat /etc/group. So this is, so we have currently last group name is Srinivas. Let me add one group. Group add. Group name is dev, and I'm adding group add testing. I'm adding group add admin. I'm adding group add admin. Let's open this browser. One more terminal. Let's again print /etc/group. We added dev group. ID is 101. Testing group. ID is 102. Admin group. ID is 103. So if you add group, every group contain one unique ID. So currently dev department, there are no users. Testing group, there are no users. Admin group, there are no users. Okay, if you create any group by using group add, it will create a group. We can delete by using group del. So if you want to delete any group, use group del and group name. I want to delete testing. Let's go to another terminal and print cat /etc/group. So testing group is removed. Testing group is removed. Okay, we can do group management by using group add and group del. Okay, so every group should created first by followed by user creation. Next one, user management. We can implement user management by using user add command, user del command, and user mod command. Let me create one user. So I'm creating user add. See, I'm not specifying any group name. Let's go /etc/ let me create one more duplicate window. In this duplicate window, I am showing cd/home. Under slash home, we have only Srinivas directory. Under group, we have only admin. Let me create one user using user add. User add, I'm creating user one. Okay. So user is created. Let's open group. Let's display group content. So one group is created, right? With username. Yes or no? One group is created because we did not add user one to any group. We did not add user one to any group. I said every user belongs to one group. So if you did not add user to any group while creating, it will create default group with username. So we saw practically, right? Next one, it will create a home directory under slash home. So it is created home directory u1. Okay. User information is presented under, every user is information presented under slash etc slash password. This file contains user information, username, user id, group id, and home directory path and cell name. Okay. And password information presented in the slash etc slash shadow file. Under shadow file, we see password information. So this is username and this is password. Currently user doesn't have any password. We just created a user. We did not create any password to user u1. So if you see not operator, to not operator means user doesn't have a password. How to set password to user? There is a command called password and we pass username and it will ask password. I'm entering password. Let's again open here /etc /shadow file. This time we are seeing password, right? We are seeing password. This is encrypted password. When you enter password, it will convert this one into encrypted password. By opening /etc /shadow file, we cannot see the password. We can see, but that is encrypted password. That is encrypted password. Okay. So we can create by using user add command. We can create users by using user add command. If we create any user, user entry is presented under /etc /password. Password information presented under /etc /shadow file. For every user, home directory created under /home with username. Every user is belong to one primary directory, primary group. If you not specify any group name, what will happen? It will create one default group with username and adds user into that group. Okay. So this user add command has some options. -u. You can specify particular ID. It is generating ID, right? It is generating user ID. Let me display password. So it is generating one user ID, right? I want change different user ID. Use -u. While creating user, you can specify your own user ID. By using -d, we can specify different home directory. Instead of creating directory under /home with username, you can specify specific directory to user. We can specify specific directory to user. -s, it is created default to cell _cell, right? If you want to change K cell, if you want to change C cell, if you want to change different cell, we use -s and -g. I said if you not provide any group name, what will happen? It is creating primary group with username, right? It is creating primary group with username, primary group with username. If you don't want to create a primary group with username, you want to add this user to development, testing or admin, then use -G. Let me create one group, one user. Let me create one user. User add. Username is Badri, and I want to add primary group to this user is dev. Okay, so let's display. Let's display here etc password. User is created. Dev group is 101. Let's open dev group details. See here, cat slash etc slash group. This is dev group. Dev group ID is 101, right? It did not create a Badri group. So we have a dev group 101. Let's go once again, group data, password. So 101 is group ID, right? So user ID is 102, group ID is 101. So if you add user to primary group, then it will not create a default group. Okay. So here it is created directory under ls. It is created directory under /home with username Badri. But I don't want to create directory under /home. I want to create directory under OPT. I want to create /OPT under /OPT. I want to create mkdir with Sri. I am creating directory Sri. Okay. Let's go here. Create user. I'm changing. I'm creating user Sri, and I'm giving primary group is dev, and -D. I am assigning different directory /home /opt/Sri. Press enter. User add warning. The home directory already exists. So what it's saying? It is exist here. Let's rm space rf space -rf Sri. Okay. Let me create once again user. So user already created. Let me create one more user. First, let me drop this user. Delete by using user del command. We can delete user 3. Okay, I am creating user. While creating, I am changing primary directory. I am changing primary directory. I am changing primary group. So it is created. So let's go /opt ls. You will see 3 directory, right? Okay. So in this way, by using user add, by using user del, by using user mod, we can implement user management. See, already user is created. Badri user is created. I want to change a primary group. Then use user mod. By using user mod, we can change user group. Let me change user group. So I want to change user mod. I want to change username is Badri, and I want to change primary group. Primary group, I want to give testing. We have test, right? Test. Let me see the content of group. Cat / etc / oh, we removed testing, right? Group. We have admin group, dev group. Let's add this user to admin group. Admin. So once user is created, we can modify user cell, user home directory, user information, any information by using user mod. Okay. So that's it for user management and group management. User management and group management. Okay. Next, let's see important one, job scheduling. Job scheduling. So we can implement job scheduling. We can implement job scheduling in two ways. One, at jobs, and another one, cron job. Job scheduling, we can implement job scheduling in two ways. In two ways. One at and two, cron. We can implement jobs in two ways. Job scheduling in two ways. At jobs, cron jobs. Cron jobs. At job executes only one time. Only one time. At job executes only one time. Cron job executes repeatedly. Cron job executes repeatedly based on time we specify. Time we specify in cron job. Specify in cron job. So if you want to execute job only one time, create at jobs. If you want to execute job multiple times, create cron jobs. Create cron jobs. At jobs are executes only one time. Cron jobs are executed multiple times based on the steps we provided inside cron job. Let's first see what is at job. What is at job? See, at -l, it list of jobs already created. List of jobs already created. We can use at space -l or at q. At q. We can use at space -l or at q. Both will display already configured at jobs. If there are no jobs means we don't see any job information. If you create any job, it gives all list of jobs information. Okay. So let's see removing job. If you want to remove any job, we use at rm. At rm. Let's, if you want to know any help about at job, we use this one, man space at or at space -l. So it gives complete information. At space -help. It gives information saying what are the options you want to pass to at job. It gives complete information. At q means it displays all queued jobs. At rm means it is used to remove all at jobs. Okay. So to create job, we use at time. At time, it will open at prompt. It will open at prompt. Then here we schedule sh backup.sh. So this shell script has to be exist before scheduling this job. This shell script has to be exist. So if shell script is exist, then 9 a.m. this job executes. Coming next 9 a.m. it automatically executes backup.sh. Then control D. It saves and come out from at prompt. Now at space -l. So you are seeing job is created, right? One job is created. Or at q or at l, it displays what? List of job at rm and id is 1. Now at space -l. So there are no jobs. To remove at jobs we use at rm and id. Then it will remove at jobs. It will remove at jobs. So in this way we create at jobs. Next, let's see how to create cron jobs. What is the syntax of cron job? Cron tab -l. Cron tab -l gives list of cron jobs. Gives list of cron job. Cron tab -l. It lists list of jobs. Currently there are no cron jobs. That's why we are not seeing any jobs information. Any jobs information. See, cron tab -a. Cron tab -a. To create cron tab. To create cron jobs. To create cron jobs, we use cron tab -a. Here you will see 5-star, 5-star notation, 5-star notation. 5-star means don't think 5-star chocolate. So that 5-star chocolate is different. This 5-star is different. So if I create a cron tab, we get 5-star chocolate. Don't think like that. 5-star is, this 5-star notation is very important in cron tab creation. What is this 5-star notation? First 5-star is minutes. Minutes. If you use first as a star, it will execute every minute. Every minute. You want to execute 230. Means here we specify 30 minutes. 29. Because it starts from 0 to 59. So we specify 29. Then second star is hours. So if you want to execute 230, right? First star is 30, second star is 2. What about the third star? Third star is date. You want to execute this one in which date? So I want to execute date is 28 or 29. 29. Here we specify date of the year. Sorry, date of the month. Next star, fourth star is month of the year. Which month you want to execute? This is 7th month, right? 7th month. We specify 7. You got it right? 30 to 29, 7. And what is this star? Week of the month. What is the week name? You can give 0 to 6 format or 1 to 7 format. See, what is the week, this one? So 29th is Sunday, right? Sunday. Sunday means take 7. 7. So this Sunday, 7th month and 29th day at 2:30, execute this one. First hyphen is command. What is the command you give? Execute that command. Display result in this location. So whatever the location we specify, right? Execute this command. Display or send this result into, this is redirection operator. Send this result to specific path. You got the point, right? What is cron tab? What are these 5-star notation? What is this 5-star notation? Okay, so let's see one simple example. Cron tab -u username -l. Cron tab -u username -l. It displays particular user cron jobs. If you use cron tab -l, cron tab -l, it displays current user cron jobs. Current user cron jobs. If you want to display particular user cron jobs, use cron tab space -u space username space -l. Okay, it displays particular user cron jobs. Particular user cron jobs. Let's create one cron job. Scheduling cron job to execute at 2 a.m. daily. So 2 a.m. means 0, 2, and daily means no month, no day, no month, and no month, no year, no week name. Then execute this backup.sh by using this shell script. Okay, just type cron tab, cron tab, then add this statement, control D, cron tab -l. So it displaying one script is created, right? One entry is presented, right? And cron tab -u Srinivas. So with Srinivas user, there are no cron jobs. Yes or no? So like this, we can create cron jobs. Okay. In real-time environment, how do we create this one? See, generally, I'm explaining Java scenario. Assume I am a Java programmer. Okay, I have program one dot Java and program two dot Java. Program one takes file one as an input and writes into some output, and output I want to this one is /opt prog1 output. So first parameter takes file name, second parameter taking output directory. So this is my Java program. Then what we will do, we will write shell script. In that shell script, what we will do, so to execute this one, first we use Java C program one dot Java. So first we need compilation. After compilation, we want to run this one Java in XYZ script. In XYZ.sh, we write this program Java program one Java program one, and pass these inputs. Okay. Next, program two. So compile this one Java C program2.java. Next one, Java program 2. Program 2. Then save this one. Save this one. I want to run this one. I want to run this script. This script. I want to run this script. This script every day. Every day. Every day. 2:30 or 9:30 p.m. 9:30 p.m. 9:30 means what? 9:30 p.m. means 12 plus 9. 21, right? So 30 space 21 space every day, every week, every year. Star slash bin slash sh xyz dot sh. So we write a shell script. We execute this shell script every day 9:30 p.m. So it will execute the shell script every day 9:30 p.m. Every day 9:30 p.m. So by using shell script, what we will do? We will define workflow. What are the components we want to run? We define workflow. To run this workflow, daily, we use cron jobs. We use cron job. So we schedule cron job. We schedule cron job. That's it. So we return shell script. We are running that shell script by using cron job. So shell script is a programming. Shell script is a programming. Shell script is a programming. In above, just I write a simple statement, but we write multiple statements. In my application, shell script has around 1500 to 2000 lines. 2000 lines. Observe, think, only shell script we written 1500 to 2000 lines. One script. Like this, we have multiple shell scripts. In our project, we have one shell script. It has 1500 to 2000 lines statements. Think how many processes are they are running internally. How many statements they are executing. Means shell script is this much lengthy, means think the project size, project internal architecture. Okay, so shell script is very, very important for the people who want make their career path in administration side. Shell script gives you more add-on advantage. For shell script, it require minimum knowledge of C language. People outside people says minimum you know C language, then you can easily understand shell script. In my opinion, you can directly learn shell script without knowing any language, because shell script has strong fundamentals. So if you learn that fundamentals, then you can learn shell script very easy, very easy. So shell script again, if you want to learn shell script again, it will take 10 to 12 hours. 10 to 12 hours. Minimum it will take 10 to 12 hours. 10 to 12 hours. In-depth basics with shell scripting. Okay. If anyone wants to shell script, mail to this ID qtramana@gmail.com and put a subject line shell script course. Then ask him about shell script core information. Okay. If anything you want to contact Bobby. Okay. He's our administrator. You can send an email to him, and you can also speak with Bobby. He's admin for evening batches or online batches. Okay. So that's it for today. That's it for our course.